Hello, and thanks for your interest in the LA County Spelling Bee. My name is Leslie Zaroya, Project Director for Reading Language Arts at LA County Office of Education. Here's what I'll review today. I'll tell you the basics about the competition, review how you can participate, go through a few key points regarding hosting your own school and district bees, give a few pointers for preparing spellers for competitions, and then finish with next steps. So what is the LA County Spelling Bee? Essentially, it's an oral competition for students in grades 4 through 6. These students must be deemed district-level spelling champs in order to be in the county competition. This means that your district is willing to stipulate that they are representing the district in this capacity. More on the logistics of that in a minute. The competition is held yearly in March, lasts about 2 hours, and the top 2 winners are sponsored by the county to attend the state elementary spelling bee in April with their parents. The top 3 winners receive gift bags, certificates, trophies, and prizes. All participating students receive certificates and gift bags. If you would like to participate, it's fairly simple. Every year, a registration link is sent out to districts in September. They complete the short registration, indicating a contact person for the district. This person then receives all communication regarding the competition. Once the district contact registers, the district then hosts their own school and district level bees with the final speller named by the end of February. The name of each district's winner is due to us no later than March 1st. Our competition is typically held the 3rd week of March. The winner and runner-up of our county bee then go on to the California State Elementary Bee, which is held in April or May each year. Here are a few frequently asked questions that we typically get. First, what if you've never held school or district bees? What do you do? Well, the answer is that you need to do a little prep work to get one going. It requires a coordinator who can assemble the needed judges, round advisor, and spell master. The coordinator also puts together the word list and helps set up the actual competition. 2. What if only one school in the district wants to participate? So let's say you have 6 elementaries in your district and only one wants to have a spelling bee. You can hold just a bee at that site and count it as a district level competition if that is signed off by your district office. I will say, though, that it puts your winner at a disadvantage in the county competition because it means they only have experience winning against students at their own site and not going up against other students in a second competition. Next, we often get asked about charter or private schools. Since this is a county-level competition, we strive to get district and not site-level winners. Having said that, charters and private schools can sign up, but we ask that they first check to see if the district in which the school is located is a participating district in our competition. If they are, then the first step would be to join in that district competition. If your charter or private is in a district that does not currently participate in the county bee, then they can sign up as their own entity. As for the last question, yes, we do have a resource for you, which I will share with you now. I have a spelling bee coordinator kit that is meant to help a new coordinator get started. It has everything you need to plan and host a spelling bee. It also has a 300-word starter level word bank. The order form for this kit is on our website, or you can email me and I can send it to you. I often get asked what is the best way to prepare students for a bee. Let me start with what does not work well. Giving kids the word list to study. This should never be done. Having kids memorize lists of words inevitably ends in student disappointment. The students who have studied word lists usually get eliminated in the first few rounds. The ones who make it to later rounds are kids who know how language works. They study word parts, Greek and Latin roots and affixes, and they know how to break words apart and look for patterns. They know phonics rules. They also read a lot and have exposure to lots of vocabulary. They also play word games, which also relates to understanding how words work. In a proficient speller, you can almost see a student who gets a word that they have never seen or heard before, process that word in their head, take it apart, and begin to spell it. They know how words work and can figure it out. Kids who memorize lists do not have that same knowledge, and under pressure usually freak out and spell it incorrectly. So if I was preparing students, I would do what you see here on the screen. I would make sure students know how words work. The other important piece is to teach the rules of the bee. We send them out and encourage schools and districts to use the same rules. These rules are the same as the state bee. We want to make sure students are prepared when they represent us at the state competition, so we conduct ours in a similar manner. Okay, so now what? Well, step 1 is to register your district online. This lets us know that you will be sending a speller to represent your district, as well as gives us a contact person to communicate with. Next, you will need to backwards map your own competitions, both school and district, to align with the county timeline. Ours aligns with the state to ensure that our winners are able to compete at the state level in April or May. So essentially, your district winner must be decided no later than the last day of February. So that's really it. Visit our Facebook page for great videos and photos of the bee, and if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out.